Bikers Against Child Abuse, BACA, exists with the intent to create a safer environment for abused children. We exist as a body of bikers to empower children to not feel afraid of the world in which they live. We stand ready to lend support to our wounded friends by involving them with an established, united organization. We work in conjunction with local and state officials who are already in place to protect children. We desire to send a clear message to all involved with the abused child that this child is part of our organization, and that we are prepared to lend our physical and emotional support to them by affiliation and our physical presence. We stand at the ready to shield these children from further abuse. We do not condone the use of violence or physical force in any manner. However, if circumstances arise such that we are the only obstacle preventing a child from further abuse, we stand ready to be that obstacle.
I can't do this anymore! Stop it! I'm sick of it! No! The kid needs to get out of here! No! I can't stand her! He's ruining my life! I can't have it anymore! You always do! No, you don't listen to me!
A caring hand from the unexpected. Bikers Against Child Abuse. No child should live in fear.
All right, the situation we're going into is 2 children, a boy and a girl. It's a sexual assault by a family member.
Some of the stuff we see that are done by these monsters out there are so sick and perverted.
To see a child that loses the light in their eyes because of what a person has done to them is unconscionable.
So they gather after a call from a terrified mother or a wounded child, plot their strategy, and they ride.
When we show up, it's like knights in shining armor. I mean, you could get a professional football team to come down the street, and you're not going to get the same effect as we do when we come roaring in on these motorcycles wearing all this black. They think that we're the world to them.
Bikers Against Child Abuse is there to empower the child, to let them know they have powerful friends.
We'll be there for those children no matter what. We won't back down. We're not going anywhere.
If we even get there, these kids are out in the front yard jumping around happy they hear us. They know we're coming. They know we're there for them. And you see the light in their eyes again.
They will go to court with the child.
We were there to support her and tell her it's going to be okay. We surrounded her like a family would.
One BACA chapter in Houston stood guard around a house for 29 days.
We will take and park a row of bikes out in front of the house, and we will position people around the house.
Nothing is too much for their kids.
I have 2 girls, and I just couldn't imagine something like that we see out there happening to these young people.
We care about nothing else. We care about the children.
We will ride into hell and back for one child. Leave our kids alone.